Welcome to LifeAlwayz Media. I'm your host, BP LifeAlwayz. Welcome. Today, I want us to talk about the power of being consistent. I know. You're like, damn, is he really getting on that topic? Yes, we got to talk about it. You want to know why? Because most people quit before they make it. And I want to talk about today, why do most people quit right before they make it? Did you know most people fail? Not because they don't have the talent or they're not gifted or they don't have the ambition. Most people fail because they quit right before they make it, right before the breakthrough, right before the change, when their life start to get a little bit of pressure. That's an indication to keep going, but most people think that's a sign to quit. They think the pressure is a sign to give up, and that's not true. I want to give you an example. Like me, when I was going through college, I'm not gonna go too deep into detail, but I was going through transitions of residency where I was living, and it was a time that it became very difficult through the transition, waiting for the next location to be available, and I had to go a periodic time that I had to ask friends to stay at their house. And in between that, I lived by myself in my car. Not a lot of people knew that, but I was consistent because I was still in college and I knew I couldn't give up and I had to finish college. I had to get my degree. I was consistent even though I was going through it. And mind you, you could see that I inclined a little bit in my classwork, but I never gave up and I was able to persevere and graduate. But most people mistake the pressure for a sign to stop, and in actuality, it's a sign for you to keep going, to even keep that pedal to the metal, to put that feet on that gas. You're not supposed to give up when things get difficult, because those are challenges. Because once you're able to get through those challenges, everything is smooth sailing. The easy times are always going to be easy. You're always going to be able to walk through them. It's the difficult times that you have to be able to buckle down and realize, hey, this is a temporary time. This would not last forever. This is not supposed to last forever. I'm supposed to go through this phase. But most people see it as, oh, I'm being punished. I must have did something wrong. God don't love me. And in actuality, he's testing you to see if you can handle the breakthrough that he's about to give you. If you can handle the next level that you requested, that he sees fit for you. He tests you. A lot of us fail it. I'm not gonna lie. Even myself, I failed a couple times. I've missed opportunities to elevate to a higher state of being. I'm still on that journey, but I've missed it because, we're human, man. We're human. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We're human. But I want us to be consistent because most people give up. There's plenty times I wanted to give up as an artist, and the times I wanted to give up, my music was not even as good as it is. Yeah, if you didn't get a chance already, please click the like and subscribe button right there. You know that white button that when you click and you see the little clock sign, which is an indicator for notification, click that too, so you can get updated and be one of the first few people to tap into what's going on with LifeAlwayz Media. You want to be part of the first to say you are part of the first. Trust me, Soldier Boy that hoe. You heard? So, back to it. Being consistent and the power in that. If you're consistent, let's say driving, you're scared, you never drove before, you're terrified, especially reversing and stepping on the gas. If you ever been a beginner driver and stepped on the gas and while the car was in reverse and it went faster than you thought, it felt like a roller coaster. It felt like especially hopefully you didn't crash into something, because I'm pretty sure everybody done did one thing or another. But driving, when you first get behind the wheel, you might be excited because some of us are excited to drive, some of us are scared, but know that we have to do it. The more we put repetition to it, the more times that we get behind the wheel, the more it's smoother. Now we could mess with the radio, our clock. Now we could look on all indicators. Now we could talk to people in the car and look at them. At first it was just straight on the wheel, both hands on the wheel, focus on the window, on your line of sight. That was the only thing. You rarely even look at your side mirrors unless you was gonna turn left or right. So our focus was just straight ahead. But the more you put time and time and time, now you can drink coffee. Now you can talk to somebody. You shouldn't be texting or nothing on your phone. But now if somebody calls, you can answer it. You couldn't do that in the beginning, and if you did, you probably would have crashed. Overall, it's the putting in the steps, the effort, the repetition, push-ups. You might be able to only do 5 push-ups. You want to lose weight. You want to build your biceps. You want to get this up. You start doing push-ups. At first, you can only do maybe 10. You keep doing it. You're gonna be sore for a day or two. You keep doing it. As soon as you know it, you're doing 15. By the next week or the week after that, you're doing 20. Before the next month, you're doing twice or 3 times what you started with. That's repetition, that's consistency. Consistency is the reason why I'm here. It's the reason why I'm in front of you right now. It's because I am consistent. We're always not gonna be motivated. My last episode was talking about not letting external sources affect what you have going on. But you have to stay consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. I want you to drive that into your head. And it don't take increasing by a lot. It takes changing day by day. You could use 1%. Become better every day, 1%. Every day, try to do something 1% better than you did. Try to act better 1% than you were. Try to do 1% more than you did before. I guarantee before you realize it, by the end of the week, you're 7% up. 7%. You get what I'm saying? Hey, don't let it slip by you. Don't quit. Keep going. Keep going. There's days that you're not going to want to do it. Look, I'm recording later than I normally would, but I want to. I want to put it out there. I want the world to be able to gravitate to this. I want the world to see my consistency and see that, hey, this man is being consistent because he's giving us what we need. He's showing us in real time what we need to do to be where we want to be. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. It's not because I gained some clout or get some fixation from this. I do this because I know it's helping you. I know you seeing me time to time do this, and some viewers are people that see me at work, some people that know me in the music industry, some people that know me in the media industry, some people that know me in the model industry, and they see me knowing that I have a job, and then I do this and I do everything else that I do. It's not that I'm injected with life. I live life. I am life. I embody life. So life feels with me, and I want you to become part of Life Always, so life feels with you. So you feel with life. Whenever you need inspiration, you tap into this show, you tap into this channel, you tap into this episode, and you listen to it because it's gonna give you what you need. I'm here trying to deliver my energy through the phone, through the TV, through the media source that I'm using, which is YouTube. I'm doing it because I know you need it. I know we as a people need it. Yeah, so the power of consistency. Please understand that one of my goals is 1,000 subscribers within 6 months. We're on week 2. We started out with 22 subscribers, and now we at 192, maybe 93 if I'm not mistaken, within a week or 2. I appreciate all of you. I love you all, and I thank you all. Thank you for rocking with me. I appreciate you. That's why I'm always consistent, and if I could do this every day and speak to you, I will. It's more content coming up. I got some basketball footages. It's not going to be on this podcast with this setting. It's going to be just me posting it as clips. Please make sure y'all check that out. It's some modeling events coming up too that I'm going to be showing y'all recaps to. LifeAlwayz Media is going to be me showing you recaps to all the events that I go to, and also me speaking with you direct till we expand. I'm also got some surprises coming. I got some raffles coming, and I also got interviews with a couple local and out of state and global people, so we could be able to expand and build this community of Life Always, because we live life always. You live life always, I live life always, we all life always. You know what I mean? We don't want to let that slide. We don't want to let that slide. We don't. Hey, we don't want to let that slide. We don't want to let that slide. We don't. It's your boy BP, Life Always, with LifeAlwayz Media. You know the motto: keep believing, keep building, keep growing. We over and out. Yeah, if you didn't already, I just dropped a project, Memoir of Entanglement. You can find it on all platforms, even on YouTube. All you got to do is type BP, LifeAlwayz. Let me say that again. BP, LifeAlwayz. Yeah. Y'all want to know how I stay consistent, how I stay driven, how I stay motivated? I know everything I'm putting in, if I stop right now, it all goes to waste. And I can never let it go to waste. So everything that I've done from the moment I started being an artist, the dreams, the passion, everything that I've wrote down, recorded, I know once I stop, all of it goes to waste. But if I keep going, I will keep getting further. And I give that advice to you. Keep believing, keep building, keep growing. LifeAlwayz Media, over and out. Ow.